Why don't you edit things in the beginning? Because that's when the best shit is said.
Yeah.
Always when the best shit is said. When it's like,
right before the mics go live.
Right, or right when they go live and I haven't sunk anything up yet.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, okay, I need to figure out where the fuck this syncs to.
And then just backtrack.
And backtrack and then like match it up and then...
Yeah.
We're at the chateau.
A chateau?
The chateau.
Are we in France then? Are we in French? Bleh, I'm smart.
I think we're in Polynesia? No, yeah, we are in Paris.
you-
No, we went to Paris. We went to Paris.
Not too far. With you, I never know if that means a quarter mile or 20. Like that time you got us lost in Peru.
Oh, you really want to bring up Peru?
You are not still holding that over me.
I was 15, Sully. Should have known when I met you that I'd be in prison within a year.
You were headed that way all on your own, if you recall.
Oh,
Besides,
we're
I
in the
got
real
you
time
out,
right
didn't
now.
I?
Yes.
Always get you out.
I was like, he looks old. And by old, I mean like an adult.
Drake, yes, he is an adult.
Yeah.
I was looking to see if there was like anything here to catch or like not catch, but you know,
No, find?
find yeah,
Locate? Okay.
like the little...
Like with how quickly you're turning and the shadows, like I can't see shit. Oh, a waterfall. Let's go swimming. Beautiful. Is there anything on the other side of the waterfall? Is there a
No.
hidden cave?
No,
Lame.
it's a lie.
The cave is alive. Pickles? What are you doing?
Oh.
Hey! Sorry, guys. She's a little bit bananas and is hell-bent on destroying my carpet.
Yeah,
Come on, through here.
she's
There it is. Just like
she's
in
a
Lawrence's notes.
I'm gonna
Gotta
beat
have
her
more faith in
ass.
me, Sully.
we'll have
Okay.
no distractions in the studio.
Of course, I don't remember this
Sorry.
ravine being
They must have just put that in.
I'm going to like double-sided
Come on, we'll
tape
find another
every
way
single
around.
fucking step in this house.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun one day when you forget and I forget. We have like, who the fuck decided this was a good idea?
Me. We have proof now.
There's a way I could crouch, right?
Pickles. I'm sorry. Yes, there was a way for you to crouch.
Ah.
You learned it as a child. That's a statue.
Okay. All right. So here's this is why I was going so slow. Like coming up on this.
You're like, oh no.
Yeah. Well, look at him coming up. Like
Yeah.
it looks like it'd be a guy sitting there holding a gun.
He's holding a flute.
It could be a guy sitting there holding a gun.
Doesn't
It's
look
clearly
like a gun.
not like when you're just running up on it. It's like, oh fuck, who the fuck's there? And then you just want to start putting rounds into it.
That would have been a waste.
I mean, it would have, but you know,
Like,
I've
how do
also...
I crouch? How come he hasn't turned and noticed me yet? Not because you're that stealthy.
Are you here to just criticize all my gameplay?
Pan flute?
Yeah, that's why you have me here.
Yeah, actually, it is. It
To
is.
comment on how pretty things are and to critique your gameplay.
You said you wanted to bring video game criticism to the same level as
Literary criticism.
as literary criticism. Here we go. We're gonna start with your
This way.
gameplay.
Mhm.
Watch your step.
Look at that skybox in the background.
Ooh.
So do you
I don't
see
know, kid. You
where the
sure we're in
white
right
mountain
place?
is in the
Doesn't
back?
seem old
Yeah.
enough to
All
be
right.
Crusader
Notice
castle.
how that
More like
looks flat,
Renaissance to me.
and then as you
haven't
start to
been
come
reading my books
forward,
again, have you, Sully?
the trees that are around it, they look a
Now,
little bit
Lawrence
more
says the
full, but
original
they still
castle
won't
was
quite
built in
look
the
fully
11th
textured
Mhm.
until you
The
start
rest was
getting to
added
the
on later.
walls. So where you see the clouds and stuff, that's
Mhm.
considered a skybox. That is literally the furthest back of the game, almost like the back of a play. And as you get further forward,
Mhm.
is where it gets more detailed because that's what matters. That's the actual level there. But
Yeah.
past that, it's not.
Yeah.
It's
It's called layering for depth.
I mean, yeah, I didn't know how much you know. I'm just trying. I've been learning. I've been watching
Oh.
GDC. If you haven't listened to my podcast with Doc Squiddy, I highly recommend it. He recommends GDC, which is it's the Game Developer Conference. Much like your ICEA conference, I almost toted there. Lots of the mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Okay.
Good job.
I thought those were mushrooms hanging on the side because of the coloring. Like they kind of looked like they
Could be another fungus.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, this looks sketchy.
Yep.
So we've made like 4 games. How does this look sketchy? This actually looks.
The log looks like it'll roll.
Let's see what happens when
What are
Sully
you
comes
waiting
across.
for? I loosened it up for you.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay, maybe it won't. I was waiting for it to roll after him.
When they
Sully,
have
your
to
first
run,
car.
that'll be a problem.
Oh, man. That's a 1927 Auburn.
I'm always impressed when people can just like look at something and go, oh, that's this car. It's
Make
like,
and model and year.
yeah. Not at all.
Me neither.
I've tried. I can't do that with like anything. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like something. Oh, maybe the car, but those scritch marks look very fresh. Yes, cars can scritch.
Yeah, I was like, what are you trying to do right now? Out of curiosity.
I was trying to see which way I went. The game is so vibrant on this TV that I'm looking over. Ah, he fell. He kept his momentum going. That was
Okay. Thank you, fell. You're just trying to figure out where you need to go?
yeah.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, wow, that's impressive.
Yep. I'm an impressive person. I don't know if you knew that about me.
The knight who owned this castle, Lord Godfrey, returned from the Crusades in the 12th
Lord
century.
Godfrey.
According to Lawrence, all that's left of the original castle is the square keep and the gardens. If Godfrey brought any secrets back from Arabia, that's where we're gonna find him.
Cool.
I'm actually really excited that like they tackled Francis Drake and has there been a lot of like is there because you watched
You
like
haven't even
Discovery
finished
Channel?
the full question yet.
I know. You watched Discovery Channel and stuff. Is there, yeah. Was there a lot of like secrets and like mystery surrounding Lawrence of Arabia?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not the stuff that there could have been, but like I'm like, oh, there's an icy mammoth that was found, and we're going to like slowly unthaw the icy mammoth and sequence its DNA or anything like Egypt
Okay, I wasn't.
or just like Nat Geo stuff. Like I watched those things. There could have been a Lawrence of Arabia, but it.
No!
I looked painful.
Yep, and kind of like ragdoll at the end there.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know.
Okay, I wasn't sure. It was just one of those things where I'm like,
Also, you have to remember when you and I were growing up was like the war in Iraq, so we weren't exactly interested in Arabia.
No good?
Not getting
fair
this way.
enough.
Yeah. That wasn't exactly allowed on American television. Can't show genuine interest in another culture that has contrary, well, not even contrary, but just different values than our own.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be the bad guys. Can't make them relatable. Can't make them human.
Yeah. You okay there?
I thought I handled that really well.
No, you did. I was just
Okay.
like,
Run! Come on, Toad. Well done.
And the tetanus I now have.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know if
copper.
that's- oh,
It's
okay.
fine.
I mean, well, copper.
That window above you.
I don't want to cut myself.
Oh, okay. But copper like would corrode.
Yes.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. I was like, I'll go from this. I'll go from this. I'll go.
Made it. Structurally
All
sound.
right, nice going, kid.
Be right back.
I'll be waiting.
That's an old Singer sewing machine.
Yep. It's a very nice sewing machine.
Oh, good. They did. They
Like
did.
my grandmother had one like that. Look, it still has the pedals.
Yeah, it does. My mom has one exactly like this. It's where her TV sits on, or used to sit on, I think. I was like, that's not accurate. Nope, it's there. It has the pedal. Okay. About to judge this game. You want to fall asleep?
Yeah, I was going to yeah, it's like Sleeping Beauty, Princess Aurora.
It's a loom.
Uh-huh.
Another Singer sewing machine.
Yeah.
That looks oddly.
We do a lot of fabric things here.
Well, take a look at the drawers.
Yeah, I know they're exactly the same.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
progress the story.
We are progressing the story. We're also learning.
What are we learning?
Well, we're learning when they started
About
reusing
some-
assets.
Oh! You're so lucky that a nail didn't like impale into your ribs, and now you have a punctured lung.
Yeah.
Up here. It's chained shut.
All right, back up. I'll shoot the lock off.
Make sure that's the only thing you shoot off.
I said lock.
Look,
You
my
good?
dick joke.
Oh, I was
Okay.
thinking block.
We're gonna make our way through
Like
the
a
chateau to
blockhead?
the gardens. That's where we'll find
Knock
the
the
old
block
keep.
off.
Perhaps.
That could also just be
Man,
that
this place.
I'm too pure for this game.
No. Can't get it open. This damn beam's in the way.
Yeah, we gotta get some leverage.
Think you can get up there?
Can try.
I've already done all the legwork. Can't you do anything?
So I need to get up there, I think.
That's my understanding. For hashtag leverage.
Can't go that way.
Hey, help me lift this up. There we go.
Oh, it's old
Do
like,
it.
curio cabinet.
Be careful up there.
It's the
Those
wardrobe
damn things
from
rock.
Narnia.
It could be. I think that was supposed to be red.
Looks like those
Really?
chandeliers are on some
That's
kind
where you're
of
gonna be like,
pulley
nah,
system.
couldn't be.
Yeah. Must be
Well, I
having
mean
all
that,
the-
or if we go by what we learned
Hey,
in
there's some
Oxford,
kind of
it
mechanism
also
over
leads you
there.
right outside of a bar.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably one of my favorite parts. If you look over there, oh, one lamppost.
Ah!
Oh, he's leaving the bar, and there's one lamppost. Okay.
Yep,
I gotta
that's
find
the
a way
first thing you
across.
see beside the trees when they go into Narnia.
Okay. That's where I need to go.
You can't swing
Oh.
across that chandelier.
I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I was just
Okay.
like, there. Like, it obviously gives you like 3 spots that you can go to like play with it.
And then can you use your leverage? Boy.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, touch that.
I have an idea.
Puzzles.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's amazing that still works.
those are surprisingly like durable.
Crazy.
Um,
Watch it. That thing's coming
Chandeliers.
out of the ceiling.
no, the chandelier,
The chains? What are you
the,
trying to
the,
say?
the chains and the lever mechanisms.
Okay.
They are.
Well done.
Thank you. We actually had won it when I was working at the
All right,
hotel to
here we go.
tell you had to like change the bulbs. We actually they opted out of doing it because they wanted to cut. They wanted to save money.
Of course they did.
So you had to
In what?
get one of the
You're
light
right
bulb
down.
changing poles that you'd see in school where they'd reach up in the gymnasium and do this.
No, I've never seen those. I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
it,
Like, I believe you. I've never seen one.
Oh my god, it was a nightmare. Like we lost it, and then the owner didn't want to like pay to have the light bulbs out, so we got dinged on it until like finally they were like, "Hey, if you don't fix this, we're just gonna pull your flags."
Is that
And
a
he
popcorn
had to.
machine?
Is that a popcorn machine? It would appear so.
No, it's a clock.
No. It's a weird clock.
Yeah,
Got it.
with Mr. Tumley on it. We might be in Narnia.
Okay, let's see if we can find a way to that tower.
Well, we have to fight our way out of here.
Boy, yeah, it's gonna be a mess.
I do like the puzzles in these games, though. They're very, very enjoyable.
I really like the artistry for like just dilapidated mansion. Like nature has taken over. This place has seen a couple of really bad storms. It's been decades.
I like though that it still has color, like from playing Resistance or Gears of War, because it's
Instead of big shades of brown and gray, it's still you can see the gilded ruin.
yeah, you can still see that it's still it's luxurious
Yeah.
instead of just like no, this is brown gray and that's the only thing in the color palette.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah,
Square
it was
tower.
very
Looks
extravagant.
pretty old.
Yeah. That matches the one in Lawrence's notebook. That must be it. Nice.
Thanks.